It's not set up perfectly yet. So we're going to kind of do a day in my life. I need videos to post. Like I have none and I always have them saved and ready to go. So the first thing that we need to do is I need to go feed the guinea pigs. And my mom wants me to get them some lettuce. And the 13 fish that we have that's in the tank that we just got need to be fed. I already fed my betta fish Wednesday because she can't not be in the tank with the other fish or she would eat them. So let's kind of get into this. And I need to vacuum sweep, fix the couch. The couch really needs to be vacuumed. I don't even know what the heck's in it. That's why I hate when people are over here, is because they just do whatever the heck they want to do and then don't clean the mess up. So let's go get these things done. Okay, don't mind the clothes basket. We're getting ready and like packing laundry and stuff up to go to the laundromat because the washers and dryer in our building like to start fires. And the landlord does not care. We need to fill up their water. I did not know this was empty. I would have fed them earlier, but my mom and my sister usually feed them and they get fed extra times because they're one. So I would have already done this by now and not even filmed it. Oh god, oh boy, because I fixed this basket last night and they are talking about, I really don't like showing them because sometimes they just don't like the phone in their face, but sometimes they'll just come and sit on your lap. My one guinea pig, Alice, that's a calico, she's really starting, she was more like the shy one that did not like attention or to be held, and she's now, after having them for 1 year, almost 2 years, she's more starting to get used to it. I don't know, when we got her, she was more like shy, but also the fluffy one, Sabrina, I'm literally having to use a battery pack right now to charge my phone because there's like no charger that goes around the whole house. And I usually put my phone on the charger before I go to sleep, but if I'm too tired, that phone's gonna not be charged at all. And also lately, since the screen, I don't even know how that's possible, the screen of the phone that you use is like starting to fall out. And I love Cricket, they work with you very well. But also I have thrown this phone a couple times when I get irritated. So it is kind of my fault, but my mom told me I can get my dream phone, which is the Razr. The Razr for my birthday. I'm still kind of figuring out what else I want to do. I don't even think I locked the door, and they just left for my mom to go to the doctor's, go to the store, and to go to Walgreens. And I have a dog that will literally destroy our house, and I've had her for 9 years. She has really bad separation anxiety. So, like, I can't even leave her home alone, or we'll come back, and the cupboard will be open, the fridge, the oven. I'm dead serious this dog knows how to open this stuff. If I could record it, well, she doesn't let you record her when she's doing it. So it's like, it looks like you're a liar, but you're not. These are their new treats that they're trying. We like to give them, like, new things to try. They've been having them for 3 days. And they seem like they like them. Because me and my mom are like the ones that mainly take care of them. I'm also like the new one that takes care of, like, all the sea creatures because I like sea animals. If I could have a dolphin, I would. Or if I could have a shark, I would. So I'm going to go get them some more water. I'm just going to leave you guys right here. And I'm going to go get their lettuce. And then I'll be back and we'll be done with that. Okay, I'm back. And I did lock the door. I need to put the dishes away too. And put the pop can away. So this is romaine hair lettuce. Is what we feed them. And basil. Guinea pigs can eat this stuff. But you can give them the lettuce every day. But not like the basil. So, like, me and my mom and I did fill up their water. I don't know what happened to their other hook that goes on this bottle, but that's fine. This is their little, like, brown bowl. We need to buy a new one. So, I just take a little bit of a handful out because basil can be strong sometimes. And I just take, like, two pieces from the romaine lettuce and I just shred them. Kind of like shredding cheese. You just do it like this. Kind of like to split it up evenly because Alice takes all of it. But the crazy thing is Alice takes like all the food, but Sabrina is so huge. I think it's because Sabrina has so much hair. But there, that is now done. I usually come back in here a couple more times just to check on them and give them attention because you want to bond with your animals or they're not going to let you like do anything with them. So I'm gonna go put this away and then I'll be back to my phone. Okay, I'm starting to put the dishes away and do the pop cans, but I'm making myself some pop with ice in it because I want ice. I usually turn music on, but then you get copyrighted. And I just fed Basil, Patricia, Mia, and Salem, and now they're all staring at me because I fed the guinea pigs. And now they want to be fed again. I do need to fill up their water bowl though, so I'll just give them a little bit of food. When they're doing this, I just usually give them just a little bit of food as a snack. Even though my mom fed them, I fed them. Yeah, they get fed like 10 times a day, these cats. You cannot say they're not fed. Okay, I went and turned music on. I have it on YouTube Music. So it is on commercial, and it's playing my playlist. That's disgusting orange juice. That must have forgotten this cup. I've already took the dogs out and took them out on a walk too. It's 60 degrees out, but it's snowing in Detroit. So Wayne has 60-degree weather, but Detroit has snow. It doesn't make sense, but when you're living in Michigan, nothing ever makes sense. So I've already fed the guinea pigs their hay, their kibble, gave them water, gave them their lettuce and their basil. My cat is literally walking in front of my phone. Come on, Salem, move. Move so I can put the ice in there. I need to refill this ice tray. They're all getting up in my face and up in my business. I need to feed the fish, sweep, vacuum, and I need to vacuum the couch because whoever put crumbs in my couch I'm really irritated at. But usually when they're doing stuff, I always make sure that the stuff's done if they ask me. But most of the time, I just do it on my own because I know it needs to be done. And today, I just feel like really tired. Like I don't know why. Yesterday, I was screaming at the TV because of Raw. Logan Paul has now turned and is with the Vision and has became on their side. And I loved Logan Paul in his prime, and I supported him. But when he beat up Jey Uso and CM Punk, no, that was done. I got so irritated. I could deal with it when he was messing with Jelly Roll because like Jelly Roll is not my favorite singer. I like Cardi B, I like Little Baby and Travis Scott. Like I could handle that, but my mom was very irritated, and my sister screamed and said that she turned. Turn up the TV. This is one thing I like about this remote is you can literally talk into this and automatically you don't even have to go up there. So I'm going to feed these cats a little bit of a snack if they want and start getting into the rest of the stuff. Okay, I gave the cats a little bit of their snack for eating, and I just need to put this cup back in there, fill up the water bowl. What is it, Sophie girl? My dog's always up my butt. She's always next to me. And don't mind that. That's the handle of the air fryer, and it's holding up the phone. I don't know. My pop socket broke. I loved having pop sockets on my phone, but when you buy them at Dollar Tree, they're cheap as heck and they don't work. Here you go. Here you go, guys. Me and Salem, Patricia. So now I'm going to finish putting the rest of these dishes away in the pop cans, and I'll come back to you because I don't really want to get copyrighted, but I do want to make YouTube videos for you guys. I have 2 more videos, an ideal that I'm going to do. I'm also going to do a Christmas haul of the stuff that I have right now, since my family's out of the house and they don't know what I have. Turn the TV up to 32. In this building, no one cares if you're blasting music. That's the one thing I like. Because when I'm cleaning, I want to listen to music because it motivates me. Right now, I'm just cleaning the dish drainer because I did and put all the dishes away. So usually after they're all put away, I just rinse it. And my dog looks like she's irritated or upset or mad at me for something. I don't know what it is because I told her not to eat cat food. For some reason, she likes cat food more than dog. I don't really care. It's just mad at me for telling her not to eat cat food. I will get her new water. That's probably what she wants. Okay, now I'm cleaning like these are little live pet fish that go in this tank. And I clean it every couple of weeks because cats like fish and they drink out of it. So I mainly clean it for them. These were my fish until they stopped working. And then too, I got a fish I already did feed her. I'm probably going to give her a couple more pebbles because out of the fish, she sometimes comes up to the tank and wants to be fed. So I usually give her like 3 or 4 pebbles. And I need to feed the 13 that are in that tank. Fish are the most easiest animals to take care of, and I just love them. I don't know why I've always loved fish. I'm really hoping my brand new battery pack's not going to get ruined. Okay, I'm now done cleaning the tank. I'm just filling it up with new cold water. And I had the rocks and the fish like soaked in like hot water. So now I'm cleaning that up. I clean the counter where it usually goes. And then I just need to do the rest of the things I told you. I'm probably going to be making this into a part 2 because I don't want to make these videos too long if you don't like them. And this is like the first time I've ever done videos like this. So let me know in the comments if you guys like these and will want more. And yes, we're going to be listening to Far Beat. Okay, the dishes are put away. The dishes that are in the sink are washed. And I cleaned the... I'm just going to put my phone on my dad's charger because this is not working out. And we're going to be sitting in the front room anyway for a minute while I vacuum and sweep and vacuum the couch.
This October, with your share of the
Okay, now it says that it's charging in turbo mode because that's what this charger is. This little fan is just a like winter sweatsuit. You've probably seen this before. I've only worn it a couple times too. So. Yeah, and this is also one of my favorite songs they're playing. So I'm going to feed the fish, and then I'm going to vacuum it through. So I'll see you guys back in a second. Oh, and this is what we feed them if you're wondering. Okay, I'm plugging the vacuum in. I cannot plug it over there because we have 4 sets of Christmas lights literally plugged in there.
Guess you acting out now, you got an audience. Tell me where you're so crazy and you fit to forget. You ain't got me tripping. You got me telling in the mirror different. Thinking I'm low because you ain't consistent. You know, rocking on hard face, the money, the dirt is gone. Hurt me to hate you, but nothing is worse. It all stops so rough, you start switching it up. Teach me to be like you, so I can not give a fuck. When the best is someone else, when you finish come out. Cause you don't care about a thing except your motherfucking self.
Okay, come back for part 2 and I'll see you guys there.
I gave you everything was mine, it's yours.